Good morning. I apologize for my lighting today. It's rather early in the morning and the sun is not quite up, but hopefully you can hear me better than you can see me. Um, I definitely would have to say that our group work skills definition would have to be how well we work together, how we go about things, like the order we go about the task, um, and just the different developmental stages, our task roles, both formal and informal, and how we go about problem solving. So, as of right now, we are definitely, we have a barrier. Most of us are used to giving presentations, excuse me, in front of people. Well, I'm working with people I have never met in person. The disadvantage is I am a on hands kind of person. I'm not very technically advanced, so it's a task for me, but so far I'm doing pretty good with it. Um, Although an advantage to it is I can do it on my own time as long as I'm discussing, engaging in our group, uh, off like a couple of times a week. I'm doing it about every day. It makes for an actually smooth running procedure of coming up with a presentation solely based online. Um, we do, on the other hand, face one thing that I've realized um, last night while I was at work on one of my breaks. People are texting humor or typing humor into their the discussion board when they're saying things, and others are construing it and taking out. They're not seeing the humor. It's causing some conflict. It's causing a little headbutting. Um, Hopefully we got this resolved. I sent it an email, just a reminder, of what's going like to just think about other people's point of views and to remember that humor, you can't always type emotion into everything. People don't conceive it the same way since there's lack of human contact. Um, but I would have to say, for my own problem solving, we definitely are able to identify not only tasks and problems, but we're analyzing the tasks. We're seeking ways to go about them, and we're developing solutions on how to go about them. Um, we do now, as of yesterday, and we're gonna submit it today. We do have our task list, so I'm really excited about that. That's one less thing that we have to worry about. And now we have a set schedule of our due dates. And not only that, we have our formal jobs, our task roles given to each other. Um, and since all this is done, it gives us a little bit more time to communicate and have fun at the same time. I'm definitely learning a lot about other people's task roles, their informal task roles. Um, who's the energizer? Who's the summarizer? We definitely have a summarizer for sure. She did a great job summarizing what was talked about in Blackboard the past week, which got pretty hectic. We also have a critic. I think it's more of a people are getting a little emotionally involved and they're taking things the wrong way. Um, Definitely know who the followers are in the group. That's pretty. That's a normal thing though. I tend to be more of a follower, but I definitely initiated a lot of things along with another group member, Jackie, and we definitely have our opinion givers, and it's it's just a wonderful thing. There's so many different types of personalities and just roles in our group. It makes for a very roundabout group. Um, our group is definitely task oriented, and we want to get the job done, but not only get it done, we want it to be a very good job. We want it to look professional, but we want it to be our own. We want it to be original, exciting, um, and there are a couple people that are definitely, they do have some social orientation to their personalities also. We do keep in mind of other people's feelings and what may be construed from some of the stuff that's put on our discussion board. But we're definitely getting through our developmental stages. We're past the orientation stages, as I have summed up a little bit. We're getting into the conflicts. We're seeing where people stand. We're still conflicting about leader, no leader, and if we do have a leader, what type of leader. I don't. We don't need to worry about that. We just need to keep moving forward as a team and get the stuff done on time. So we're slowly getting everything implemented. We got our plans, we got our due dates now, so hopefully that'll turn out to be really good. And so far, what our group has presented, um, we have everybody has been posting on our discussion board. They've been giving their input. I'm very excited about that. We got a lot of really good comments, opinions, and we're just the whole what we want our presentation to be about and how we want it to be, what order we want it to be. We pretty much got our presentation down. It's just the whole making the slides and getting the content to put in the slides and then putting it all together. Um, so far, I'm really excited and proud of our group, and I really hope that we get a great grade. Uh, so I guess that would be it for this learning log. Hopefully it answered all your questions. Have a good day.